Hey guys, Chimwell7 here again, but you can call me Chip, and I am back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be reacting and reviewing to the new Special Heroes banner of Lost Kingdoms. So similar to last year, I believe with the silhouettes, it said something about a desert, so don't really know much about that. But I don't think it's Plegia. I got a quick glimpse at the tweet, but it's not Plegia. I know that for sure, but other than that, I know nothing about this banner. So we're just going to hop right into it and see what's up. I hope it's not units I want, because I've used like all my orbs for the Joshua banner, and I want to get a legendary Erica as well. What did that say? Dawning what? Reminiscent of a long-lost desert kingdom. So I don't want to summon on this banner. This is one of the silhouettes, I think. Nyla, that's cool. Hatari Scorcher.
I am Nyla, Queen of Hatari. Welcome to my desert.
Oh, okay, so Hatari that's a cool background. So that is quite the sturdy surge. I'll look at that in a second. That is quite the paragraph. Most of it is Canto, it looks like. And then that stuff. Okay. Enables Canto, cool, well transformed. Accelerates special trigger cooldown count, -1. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, Spectrum +5, and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks or prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. Okay, that's pretty normal. That's pretty normal stuff. At start of turn, if unit is adjacent to only beast... Okay, so that's the beast transformation. Okay, it was just very, very long, but it's just, if she initiates or is within 2 spaces of an ally, Spectrum +5, and then the null follow-up and null follow-up. Sturdy Surge is new, so attack +7, defense +10 to unit during combat if they initiate, and then the Surge stuff, like Surge Sparrow. That is cool and very new. Glare is something Nyla has. So, was she a cavalry? No, she's infantry. So infantry with Canto. That's really cool.
To the wolves.
Very cool, very cool. So this was the other silhouette. It's Carla! Whoa!
I may be unaccustomed to this weapon, but I will not need excuses.
Whoa, she looks great. A lance too. Wow, she looks great. Dry Blade Lance. Are you a 4-star focus? No, you have Odd Tempest. There's no way you're a 4-star focus. Anyways, accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1. At the start of turn 1, grant special cooldown count -2 to unit. Wow. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat and deals damage equal to X% of unit's speed when special triggers. Okay, so the X equals unit's max special cooldown count value times 10 plus 20. So it's always going to be like at least 30 percent of their speed. So that's really cool. That's very nice. Very cool. And then the special cooldown count is really strong as well, coming with Draconic Aura, and then Special Spiral as well, like immediately charging. That's really nice. I love the art too. Carla's like a merge project that's not really a merge project. Mine's like at +3 right now, just because of like 4-star specials and stuff. I don't know who that is.
Does it even matter who wins?
Oh, it's
I guess I
Zane!
can't just watch, now can I?
Whoa, that art style is very old style. That's really cool. So Zane has only had alts as well, with the Halloween one, and now this one, the Hatari one. Very cool. So is he going to be similar to before? Oh, a staff unit, that's right. Foe cannot recover HP during or after combat. Whoa! After combat, if unit attacked, deals 7 damage to and inflicts deep wounds on target and foes within 2 spaces. Whoa! That's a fatal blow staff. That's crazy. And then dazzling staff in the B slot. That's whoa. And defense res solo. That's whoa. That's a big whoa right there. Cool. This art is very funny. There's the duo. Wait a minute. Who's the other one? Is that Leanne?
You have a beautiful voice. Thank you.
Wow, they look great. Azura alt. They look great. I think that's Leanne. But the art being very different from the other art that she has. Wow. Whoa.
I will help.
Cavalry. Cavalry with gray waves. Okay. Whoa. Fury 4, SR fire trace. Crossspur res. Okay, so that's the same thing with the crossspur attack, but res. Dancing Flames. Grants attack +3. If Singer Dance is used, grants Spectrum +6 to adjacent allies for 1 turn. Whoa. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat. Wow. So it's similar to Legendary Azura, especially with the Gray Waves, but they don't need a stat already boosted. Um, it just gives them +6 to everything. That's crazy. Wow. So it's different than Legendary Azura because with Legendary Azura, if you have like Hone Attack 4 on her, then you can give +7 to all the stats as a visible stat bonus. But this one's just a static +6. But still, that is very strong. Very, very nice art on it. I wonder what the Tempest Trial unit's going to be. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's in the tweet. I'll look at that in a sec. Harmonized skill. So Fates and I believe Radiant Dawn. Resonance Blades grants another action to ally with the highest HP that is within 2 spaces. Has already acted and is from the same titles. Cool. So very normal. Thanks for Harmonized skill. That's the stat line. We can see the stat line.
Voices ring out. Listen to our song.
Very high attack, but not a ton
Looks
in the
like
rest.
it's my turn.
The speed is good, but the defenses are pretty bad.
You can do it.
That was funny. Very nice, very nice. I believe the tweet said someone named Dean. Let me check real quick. Yes, Dean Bladed Sandstorm. I don't know who that is. Let's see. It'll probably be right on this post thing. Ooh, a cavalry dagger. Cool. I don't know who they are. I knew Carla, I knew Nyla, and Azura slash Leanne. Zane, I guess I know, but I never played their games, and I don't know who Dean is. So, probably from Radiant Dawn. But I have no clue. This is... I don't think I'm going to summon on this banner. I'll probably do the free summon circle. That Azura is pretty tempting, but I don't think I'm going to go for her. That staff also on Zane would be very, very nice to have. But yeah, I think this is a decent one to wait for like the double special. But this is a very, very cool banner. And are they going to show the Fate Pass? Is there a 4-star focus? Zane is the 4-star focus. Oh, that's pretty good. Because he had like defense res solo and dazzling staff, I didn't think so. But dazzling staff is probably the 5-star skill. Is this the Fate Pass? Yeah, the Fate Pass Spark. But yeah, that's crazy. So let's go back. Um, let's see. Nyla is very cool. Pretty normal, honestly. Sturdy Surge being added to the pool is really cool. Or not the pool, the just the game, I guess, is really cool. But very actually pretty normal weapon. -1 cooldown count. Kanto is really nice, but just Spectrum +5 on initiation, or within 2 spaces of an ally, and then the null follow-up and null follow-up. But then the rest of the paragraph is just beast stuff, Kanto, and just dialogue, and it's kind of lame to read all that, so whatever. Low speed defense is good, and glare is a Nyla thing, so very strong. Then let's go. Carla, very, very nice art. I really like this art.
But I will not need excuses.
Uh, Honestly, pretty lackluster like move pool, but she is still probably going to be very, very strong as because of her speed and stuff like that, with her damage triggering from her weapon, because she immediately gets her special, and then she immediately charges her special because of special spiral. Odd Tempest is just a good help, I guess, but very cool, very cool. I didn't expect Zane. I didn't expect any of these, but that art is very old school and it's cool. I really like it.
Can't just watch, now can I?
Uh, but yeah, him being the 4-star focus. Serpentine Staff, I might have to summon a little bit. At least two, I think. I want to give one to Natasha in that sense. Um, but maybe get a Zane of my own. I don't know. But at least the one. I think I really want at least one. Dazzling Staff is probably the 5-star skill, and Defense Res Solo is good, I guess. Um, Very cool. Very insane, actually. Deep Wounds from a staff is crazy. This is also a very nice alt. This art's very good. Kaya 8's a very great artist. Love their art. An Azura alt hasn't been in the game for a while. We haven't gotten one of her in quite a bit, but very nice. And Leanne as well. Very, very cool. Um, Oops. Fury 4 is pretty normal. Speed Res Far Trace is good. It's good fodder if you need it. Cross Spur Res, those cross spur skills are kind of unique, I guess. Very unusual, but I mean, not horrible to have, especially on dancers and stuff. Um, and then just boosting her attack from her weapon, and then boosting the units that she dances. So very cool, very very nice. I'm not gonna summon on it, and I'm glad I don't really want to summon on it, because I want to use orbs going for legendary Erica. And to at least try and get another Namie, or send a Joshua. I haven't even gotten one of him, so this is just hopes. But I'm going to use those Tempest Trials orbs and hopefully get lucky. But yeah, I think this is a really cool banner though. All these units are really well drawn. I think Zane's art is hilarious.
Let our voices ring out.
But yeah, if y'all like this banner, I think a lot of people are gonna like this banner. Carla looks great. Nyla is a really cool unit. Azura is definitely a fan favorite. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this banner. If y'all are summoning or not. Uh, but yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.